The big question is, are we live? I'm pretty sure we are, but just in case, yeah, it's come to this. Me streaming Duck Hunt. Well, most of it is because the Nintendo eShop is going to be closing sadly, but and and also the fact that Duck Hunt on Wii U is the only way to actually play the game. Uh, Let me turn the volume off on my laptop. Hello, SMB to channel. Anyways, you seem to be the only one here, so I guess we should just start. And there he is, the best dog in existence. Yeah, given the fact that these are really simple games, I'm doing I'm giving you guys 3 games in one, or 3 games in one stream. So yeah, first round of Duck Hunt is always the easiest. Yep. When the duck is hunt, yeah. All the ducks have been hunted. I As for me, I'm doing fine. I'm not really happy that Nintendo is removing the eShop, as well as saying that there's no plans on releasing legacy content on the Switch, which makes it really sad because Duck Hunt's actually a really good game. The, the main the only problem is that people won't stop complaining about the freaking dog. Unlike those people, I actually love the dog. In fact, he's the reason I even got this game in the first place. And yeah, we completed round 2. Yeah, this is this is the type of game that the simple type of game that I kind of like. Yeah, Wii Rainbow Road is I like it. It has some good music, but I don't think it doesn't hold a candle to the Mario Kart DS Rainbow Road, and especially the Mario Kart 7 one, as well as Rainbow Coaster / Downhill. Yep, I have to reference it because it wouldn't be associated without Mario Kart Arcade. I wonder if these ducks have lives outside of this. Yeah, hello Starfy Kid. I'm just yeah one of the things that yeah I I think that's probably I'm just glad that I don't have Twitter because yeah, toxicity and all that such. Sometimes I like imagining these ducks being freaking birds from Twitter. Heck, that's what Demish did with his Twitter rant. I might have even given him that idea. I don't know. One thing I noticed that regardless of what duck you shoot, the dog will only pick up the green ones. He, I guess he hates. I guess he's like that notebook from Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, where they claim that green is not a creative color. Yeah, the physics in Wii Rainbow Road are pretty annoying. The sweet ambience of the classic NES game that every NES owner owns. Probably because it was packed in with all of them. So I feel like the only reason that this game was on Virtual Console is because Duck Hunt Duo made it to Smash. I've said this before and I'll say it again. I'm an American and even I prefer the name Duck Hunt Duo. Well, I shot him. Hello, Daniel Foster. Yeah, with Sticker Star, I haven't played it, but I refuse to play it because of that stupid Toad. At least he had decent dialogue in the PAL versions. American moment. Yeah, yeah, the PAL region had the better Duck Hunt name. Or the better name for the fighter Duck Hunt. Because what kind of person names their dog after a video game? I would like to if I named one of my dogs Halo. Yeah, we finished round 6. I, personally, I'm doing fine. I'm just sad that people, some Wii U owners who haven't bought this game yet are not gonna have a chance to play it. As well as people who want to play Duck Hunt on a modern TV without heavy tinkering. Yeah, yeah. That reason the eShop's closing. That's partially the reason why I decided to stream these games because I don't want to see them. I don't want to see them dead like these ducks. Then again, the latest game in the Duck Hunt quote unquote series is Super Mario Duck Hunt and World Class Track Meet. No, so everyone knows about the NES version of Duck Hunt, but there was also an arcade version that had a bonus round in between the classic and clay pigeon levels, where more ducks would fly around and the dog would jump as well. And if you shot him, you lost the bonus round. And if you didn't shoot the dog, he would congratulate you because unlike what the internet wants you to believe, he's actually a good dog. The best dog, mind you. Well, there goes him. I've actually never played the NES version of this game. Only the Wii U Virtual Console version, and on rare occasions it's the emulator, the NES emulator. Yeah, yeah. I have played on a TurboGrafx 16 emulator, but the only game that interests me in the entire lineup is Pac-Land, which is a game I not only have on the arcade one-up, but it's also a game that's gonna come to Pac-Man Museum. Yeah, I just speaking of the arcade versions of Duck Hunt, I wish that Nintendo would release arcade archives versus Duck Hunt because not only would the vast majority of people, ugh, I can't even call them people, of beings be able to shoot the poor dog, but it also have a way for Duck Hunt Duck Hunt players to play the game on the Switch. After all, there was the gyro sensors in Captain Toad Mario 3D World, and even that delisted 3D All Stars collection. I believe I believe I still saw that. I still I still saw the Mario 3D All Stars copies at game stores. Yeah, yeah. The dog is my favorite part of Duck Hunt as well. Ah, surprised I never missed a single duck. But I'm bound to miss one anyways. Oh, fragment crack. Yeah, I just honestly I just want Museum Plus to come out already. I'm just sick of watching the trailer over and over. Yeah, I have the type of I just I'm just done watching the same trailer. Just I just want more info released about Pac-Man Museum. Yeah, the new Klonoa looks really good. Better than the Wii version from what I've seen. If I miss a duck, it's probably gonna be the blue one. Or not. We should could pet the dog. Because honestly, he deserves all of them. Yeah, yeah, Devin. I actually have an image in my album, but I haven't written any of the attributes for either of them. It's a Virgin versus Chad meme with Sonic or Virgins, and Chadman Museum Plus. I have the Sonic and Pac-Man drawings for it, but I haven't I haven't I have not written any of the attributes. Hello, Reese. Glad you could make it. I see we're both enjoying the virtual console while it lasts. Yeah, I'm just I just honestly I'm excited about everything when it comes to Pac-Man Museum. Also, Smash that means Smash Ultimate players have no excuse to saying that they have no way of playing Pac-Land. Yeah. What are the how the duck and the dog became friends? That's that's a story I wanted to I kind of want to know. But if there's any duck that I'm glad that the dog isn't friends with, it's that one. Yeah. If they had a cartoon, I guarantee that the dog would be voiced by Frank Welker because a majority of the characters that he voices are dogs. Like like Scooby Doo, Butch from Mickey Mouse, and hmm. He also voiced Cujo, that dog from the horror movie. I don't know who'd voice the duck. And yeah, round 14. I I feel like that pack and roll would have the analog to control and the I feel like the speed button would be the Y button. Well, and that, my friends, was the duck that made it to Smash. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this. I know, it's but yeah. After this, we'll do two ducks and then clay pigeons, and then move on to the next game. Yeah, Tony Anselmo could voice the duck. Ah, well, he's gone. Yeah, I've played only a little bit of Pack in Time. It was the Super Nintendo version. Come on, I just want a way to pet you. Yeah. I've only played the Super Nintendo version rather than the Game Boy version. With the Mario 8 stuff, it's cool that the game's getting more content, but I just rather than put that content in a new Mario Kart game. And the worst offender is the fact that there's no Mario Kart arcade stuff. I'm starting to feel like Nintendo actually hates those games. Yeah, the green duck bias towards the dog is definitely apparent here because he will only he will only pick up the green ducks on both hands. Yeah, I still bought the pass anyways because Mario Kart is one of my favorite game series. It's also my favorite Mario spinoff. Ah, I missed that one. Yeah, yeah. I heard rumors from journalists. Yeah, I know that sounds dumb, but they said that Duck Hunt, uh, Nintendo recently uh, renewed their trademark for the phrase Duck Hunt. So some journalists speculated that a new Duck Hunt game is in the works. Yeah, Nintendo really should bring back their IPs, their old IPs, which makes me wonder what it would be like if they still owned Banjo and Banjo was in the same situation as F-Zero. But yeah, I think he'd still make it to Smash Bros. I feel like with the Mario Kart arcade tracks, it's it's less about the stage gimmicks and more about the atmosphere. And there's also those shortcuts as well as Magic Koopa and the Bowser's Castle tracks. Yeah, that imagine if they went that route, Devin. Imagine Duck Hunt Uprising. That I would buy that day one. Yeah, so far so good. Sure, there's a couple of missing ducks, but what can you do? Much like that one. Yeah, yeah, more Ice Climber games would be pretty good. Just just imagine Ice Climbers Uprising. Yeah, yeah. Kid Icarus Uprising is that one game that it's that one game that from last decade that people don't seem to forget. E- Even I have a better a better idea than Wario Land, Wario World Remaster, Wario Land 6, because that is does Wario Land Shake It count as a canon game, or counts Wario Land 5 or whatever? Because according to Smash, they consider Wario Master of the Skies a Wario Land game, but the Wario, but fans of Wario Land don't consider that canon at all. Yeah, Wario Land 6 would be amazing. And that's coming from someone who's only played Wario Land 4. Yeah, yeah, the Looney Tunes style would kind of fit for the series, given that the fact that the dog and duck have a really cartoonish nature in Smash Bros. Plus, I remember there was someone who made some Smash characters in various art styles, and for Duck Hunt, they did Looney Tunes. I got the bare minimum, yay! Hello, Termino Felix. Yeah, I'm excited about the Sonic movie too. Yeah, unlike most people who play this game, I blame my incompetence on myself rather than just some dog that happens to be my friend. In fact, unlike most people, I never actually tried to shoot the dog. See, the game thinks I'm good for not trying to shoot the dog. Yeah, so would I. So would I, Danielle. Come to think of it, maybe for the Mario movie, a potential theatrical short could star Duck Hunt, given that it's such a simple game and a really easy show to just animate, a really easy game to just have as a short film. Yeah, I remember there was an Emerald Hill remix during the Sonic 2 uh, announcement. Yeah, it would be like that. Super Mario Bros. Plus Duck Hunt, like the NES game. Yeah. Speaking of the Mario movie, the fact that people think that Chris Pratt as Mario is more important than Banjo being on Switch. Yeah. Now we're on to round 14. added 2000 in the beginning, and then you'll get the release year for Smash, for Smash, for Wii U and 3DS. That's another thing because with the Wii U and 3DS shops closing, no one can buy the Smash 4 DLC anymore. Bare minimum again, yay! Yeah, it was also the year when this game came out on the Wii U, because yeah, Duck Hunt. I believe I said this before, but Duck Hunt was added to the Virtual Console most likely because they were playable characters in Smash. Heck, that's why Pac-Man Collection made it to the Wii U because because it was the same exact date when Pac-Man was announced for Smash. Well, round 15. Good dog. And now we have the mode that nobody likes. And by nobody, I mean me. I prefer shooting ducks. One thing I like about the NES Zapper games is that on Wii U, whenever you shoot, you'll hear the NES Zapper in the Wii remote speaker, and it'll also vibrate slightly. It's kind of like you're playing with an actual Zapper. Yeah, I used to have Namco Museum archives, but I recently got rid of it because I needed more space in my Switch. Yeah, I don't like this mode either, especially because of the lack of dogs. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I feel like the NES Zapper games all take place in the same universe, so the gunman, the policeman, the lady, the the ducks all live in the same world. Even though the policeman and lady are all just cardboard cutouts. Yeah, yeah, it is a worthwhile game, but I just got rid of it because didn't I didn't really play it that often. Not to mention not to mention uh the games that I care for it are already going to be on Pac-Man Museum Plus. Yeah, th- maybe the oversimplified Namco logo was a blessing in disguise because this year Namco has been uh, announcing hit after hit. Yeah, pole position world. That yeah. I I wonder what a new pole position game would look like. Yeah, there's also there was also a 3D Galaga game that I mentioned in my Pac-Man World stream called, or maybe it was my Namco Museum stream, but it was called Galaga Destination Earth. Namco wasn't involved with it at all, and everything was done by Hasbro Interactive, the same people behind Pac-Man Adventures in Time, as well as the two Frogger games. Yeah, I have I have gapless on Namco Museum Megamix, which was how I was able to play Pac-Mania, which was also how I beat the game. Yay! Well, I missed one. Okay, I think I'm done with the clay pigeons. And now we wait on the Wii U, and we start with Wild Gunman, the next game on our list. Yeah, the ghosts in the ghosts in that level and those levels are just hell. Anyways, now we restart. You mean you have to use your hands? That's like a baby's toy. Anyone who's watched Back to the Future 2 will get the reference. In the same scene, there was a Pac-Man machine in the background. Yeah, I like the old Namco logo better, but it's like the new one is a blessing in disguise. Well, the shot was so hard that it cut his pants off. Yeah, it was a Back to the Future reference. The the FMV version actually appeared in an earlier movie called Gas. How I know about this? I watched the video about the duck hunt iceberg. Yes, that exists. Speaking of, I someday I should probably make that cat dog iceberg video. What Pac-Man game are you talking about, Termina Felix? Because on Pac-Man Museum Plus, a majority of the Pac-Man games on that are bangers. I haven't played Arrangement 2005 yet. Oh, Pac and Pal. That game's really good. Yeah, yeah. There's a video on a duck on iceberg. And on the community post announcing it, everyone thought it was either about Hugh Neutron or Duck Life. The dog and duck were probably wearing their costumes again. Yeah, yeah. The old Namco logo, the one prior to Bandai Namco, it's really nostalgic to me because I saw it on Mario Kart Arcade. And Mario Kart Arcade is one of my favorite games ever made. Yeah. Yeah, this is the game where Duck Hunt's downbeat comes from. Yeah. Yeah, I wish Miss Pac-Man was on Pac-Man Museum Plus. In fact, the only games I wish were on the game, but were Pac-Man. Uh, just a sec. The only games I wish were on the collection but aren't are Miss Pac-Man and Pac-Man Championship Edition DX. Because I feel like the Pac-Man World games the Pac-Man World games are having their own remake. As for the female Pac girl and uh, the female Pac girl, the Pac girl in the Pac girl statue in Museum Plus, I feel like that's Pac-Master's wife from Pac and Roll. This is more fun than I expected. All games were on the Switch. Games had the that. Uh, yeah, all games were on the Switch for difficulty settings. At games, more like twat games. Yeah, I never liked at games to begin with, and seeing them own Miss Pac-Man is just it's just heartbreaking. And Maze Madness is my favorite N64 third-party game. It's one. It's in other words, my favorite N64 game. My favorite N64 game that isn't banjo related. Maybe I should stream banjo someday. Honestly, I just wish at games never existed to begin with. Pants. That's the punchline. Yeah, I'm using my hands like a baby's toy. Oh, is it that is it that glitch with the baby Pac-Man? Yeah, because that glitch is maybe that's what Pac-Man meant by sector. It's funny because I referenced the joke that Pac-Man fans often make. Yeah, that this is a wrench. Aw man, I'm a meme, and here comes Pac-Man are like the only Pac-Man jokes. Yeah, here we are playing NES games while talking about Pac-Man. I mean, it's kind of impossible not to talk about Pac-Man because the Museum Plus looks amazing, and I'm so tired of watching the trailer over and over. Ah, well, I thought it was gonna fire. Now he slowly walks away. Yeah, yeah. Someday I want to do a beat goblin run of Miss Pac-Man Maze Madness on N64 because no one else has done it. Yeah, I remember that Sonic Dash crossover. Like how his hat just disappears out of nowhere. I don't know. I just like shooting everywhere. Yeah, Yeah, World 3 is an interesting thing because the developers who uh, the developers behind it are no longer around. In fact, the only games that are the only noteworthy games they made were Glover, the Frogger 2. The only noteworthy games they made were World 3, Frogger 2, Glover, and SpongeBob, Creature from the Krusty Krab. The best launch title game on the Wii. I don't want to imagine a world like that. Uh, Honestly, I don't think I don't think the I don't think the Midway American Pac-Man machine art is all that good, but it's too but it's just really iconic. I much rather prefer. I prefer if they just had the Japanese design. So so. I just rather they have the Japanese cabinet design, so people won't say Pac-Man has limbs. That's illegal. Journalists are dumber than sack of diapers. Yes, that was an unintentional SpongeBob reference. I don't think Japan even likes Pac-Man to begin with. But then again, I said that Pac-Man had a cult following in Japan, so that's why they still make Pac-Man games there. Still sucks that World 2 flopped there. Yeah, World Rally on GameCube is a US exclusive, much like Maze Madness on N64. Wonder how long uh how long I can keep this up for. Because I'm already at round 44. It's easier to clear rounds of this game than it is to clear rounds of Duck Hunt. But then again, it's because ducks are flying around everywhere. Headshot. Oh, bald. I never got to I never got to play Pac-Man Monsters. Nor have I played Pac-Man Championship Edition DX, which according to many people is the best Pac-Man game. I've only played Championship Edition on Pac-Man Galaga Dimensions and Championship Edition 2 Plus. I prefer the former over the latter. It's because I hate having to backtrack, having to do literally everything. Something that something that Maze Madness did better. Yeah. Okay, we're at round 50. I think after this one, I'm just gonna be done with single shot wild gunman. Okay. I don't care. I want to be done. I like the song anyways. Now we move on to two outlaws. Yeah, Watch Mojo is nothing more than a complete farce. Especially the fact that they won't get over the fact that the dog laughed at them. Yeah, and the fact that they blindly followed that the the they blindly followed that game journalist who complained about Pac-Man's design. That just puts the nail on the coffin for them. Yeah, there's huh. Looks like you're innocent. Ah, well, there it goes to crawl over there. Bald, 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 my eyes. I'm surprised I didn't do that joke earlier. Well, it's always him. Maybe I should go for him more. Yeah, people just complain about everything, even Sonic's quill length. Like, why are people complaining about that? Well, I'm already dead. And now we move on to the final mode of Wild Gunman. This. So that's where the sound from Duck Hunt comes from. Honestly, this is better than the other two modes. Let me guess. Next, they're gonna complain about Sonic's eyelid color because in the classic games the classic games, including Adventure and Adventure 2, Sonic's eyelids were peach colored, but now they're blue. I'm fine with Paper Mario having white outlines because Paper Mario, but then again, I understand why others don't like it. If there's anyone I want to shoot with the Zapper, it's definitely that purple toad that I mentioned earlier. I'll probably see him in hell, even if he has quote unquote good intentions. I just don't like him at all. I know. I'm I'm complaining about the most insignificant thing. much like every other Sonic fan in existence, except when it comes to, except this is about a one-off character from Paper Mario that thankfully never showed up again. But yeah, at least that door covered your bald spot. So quit your crying. Thought I forget you, huh? Oh God. Yeah, I was I was thinking of making a comic that had Mario just completely done with that purple toad and he just walks away from it furiously and then two particular comic dubbers shove the same phrase down his throat and then Mario just gets even more angry. If yeah. Yeah, the fact that they made that line even more mainstream, that just makes me even more annoyed. Yeah, they definitely are. That there was a meme from last year that was Sonic fans when Sonic blinks, and it was a duck from back at the barnyard getting pissed off. And yeah, that was Wild Gunman. And now we move on to our last stop. No, it's not the Wii U menu. It's just a transition. A transition to Hogan's Alley. Yeah, people complain about literally everything. Anyways, now we reset again. I like this song because it reminds me of Duck Hunt. Hello, Beep Beep. I keep thinking that man is an outlaw too. Probably because I've been playing a lot of Wild Gunman. Yeah, I believe these. I feel like these are real people in the NES Zapper universe, even though clearly just they're clearly just cutouts. Yeah, he has the same color as that guy. I keep thinking, what? I thought you were the guy. I'm dumb. Yeah, Smash fans are dumb. They will complain about a character that they've hyped up for years, i.e., Banjo. Yeah, if there was like a game swap between Mario and Duck Hunt, and Duck Hunt was in the and Duck Hunt ended up being in a platformer, I'm pretty sure Peach would be that lady from over there because she has a pink dress and the blonde hair. She's yeah. And hey, the toads could be officers and bystanders. I, I'm sorry. uh, I thought you were that guy. Oh God, Shokio is I freaking hate him. Oh, sorry. Yeah, whenever that happens, my phone is usually at low battery. It's simple. Ah, I'm sorry. Well, I suck. Yep. How many misses do you need to have? Ah, ah, ah. My fingers slipped that time. Yeah, this. Yeah, I'm happy that Sora is here, even though I'm not a Kingdom Hearts fan at all. I thought there would be a difference, huh? Okay. I shot you! I suck. Plain simple. I thought she was mad at me for failing a bunch. Ah. Mm. Mm-hmm. I'm tired of the whole Mickey thing too. Anyways, because if anything, Scrooge McDuck probably. Ah, ah. I thought you were the outlaw again. If anything, Scrooge McDuck deserves to be that. Yeah, because he's usually seen as greedy. Now we move on to here. I shot you. If there was a bystander, I was going to say, "What are you doing here? You're supposed to keep out." I shot you. Honestly, I like Hogan's Alley, but it's probably. Ah, I thought you were. Uh, it might. Ah, I'm dumb. It might be the weakest. It might be the weakest of the NES Zapper games. With Wild Gunman being better than Hogan's Alley and Duck Hunt being absolute, absolutely goated. Heck, Duck Hunt's probably my favorite, one of my favorite NES games ever. And yeah, I clearly don't have high standards. Woman. Yeah, I especially hate that thing from Nintendo. Which is why I'm playing this game in the first place. Because Switch owners can't have any of this action. You can't do this on the Switch because Wii U does. That's a bad parody of that Genesis does. Ah! Ah! Stupid. I'm a sharpshooter. Everyone's proud of me, huh? Right? Oh, so now it's nighttime. That's a good touch. Stand aside. Forget it. I'm gonna stop complaining about my own incompetence. And yeah, we saved the not the best for last because we saved the best for first. We have Duck Hunt's neutral special, the level. I'm pretty sure the only reason I even got these last two games was because they were part of Duck Hunt's moveset. Speaking of movies, if any, uh, the thumbnail for this video actually comes from a Sprite movie called I believe it was called Supreme Duck Hunt. It's where a majority of the Duck Hunt sprites in my Sprite videos come from. Heck, it's partially what got me into Duck Hunt. Even though a complex story, it has like a complex story based off a character everyone hates. Everyone except me because I actually have a heart. Like people who blame their own incompetence on a dog. Canned bread. One of those cans actually are of canned bread. Then Squidward would love this game. Well, I missed that. Imagine if the dog actually appeared in other Zapper games besides Duck Hunt and Barker Bill's. As if the dog actually appeared in other Zapper games besides Barker Bill and Duck Hunt. That would actually be really cool. As as a callback to the game to the most famous Zapper game in other Zapper games. Yeah. So next we have round 7. Well, I'm clearly not doing too good. But yeah, at least it's 10 misses and then it's done. And unlike Duck Hunt, this game has infinite ammo. I believe Wild Gunman also had limited ammo, but yeah. That doesn't change the fact that I still prefer playing Duck Hunt. Yeah, Stanley the Bugman would be cool to see him back. Heck, that reminds me, Dimitri made a video about Donkey Kong 3. Now I'm a super sharpshooter. Everyone's proud of me, right? I got the cancers disappear out of nowhere. My only problem with Duck Hunt and Smash is that they don't have the classic. They don't have. Not only do they not have the classic Zapper blast sound, but they also don't have the dog's original laugh. That's well. That was fun. Well, everyone, it's been a pleasure playing some NES Zapper games with you guys. And yeah, this is goodbye.